Angel, and today I'm going to be talking about how it is to be taking a Kundalini Yoga teacher training course online, so not in person. I am currently taking a Kundalini Yoga teacher training course online, 200 hours. And there's reasons for that. Right now, my time management doesn't really allow me to just go somewhere to learn that in person. Because first of all, I live in the middle of nowhere. And the nearest teachers, I have a Kundalini teacher, but she offers like a year length teacher training. In my mind, I've always thought I wanted to be like this set time. I wanted to be like either like a month or 2 months or whatever, like you always see like, a teacher training course retreats. They're like 3 weeks or something, and they are 200 hours. I was thinking about that. Yeah, that's what I had in mind. And since no one in the area is really proposing that, I've looked away from that, and then I thought, well, maybe there's something online. I did some research, and I found a place to do some teacher training there. It's not that expensive, and excuse me, that's my kitchen. It's not that expensive, and you also get like a certificate from the Yoga Alliance. Excuse me. There you go. Yeah, I'm also getting like a certificate from Yoga Alliance at the end of this, which is reassuring, and which means that I can just use it after I'm done with the course. So this course is very at my own pace, which is what I wanted. The last year I've dealt a lot with illness, and I work weird schedules and everything. So I don't really have a set, I don't know how the next 3 weeks are gonna look like, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, online teacher training was something that I was looking into. I found a school. I enrolled in it. It was a little bit of a hassle actually to get access to the course, which I have to say kind of sucks, As I said, it wasn't that expensive. It was, I don't know, $200 or $300. I don't remember. But at the same time, for that price, you would expect to get access of the course pretty fast. So yeah, that was my minus. I'm not going to mention my school, but I'm sure that if you stalk me or something, you'll probably find out what school I am enrolled at. So yeah. As far as how I'm learning, it's going very, very well. I'm learning, we have some curricular books that we have access to, and then everything goes over via video, and I find it so far so good. Honestly, so far so good. I'm learning a lot about yoga anatomy and yogic lifestyle, Ayurveda, all of the things you're supposed to learn, which is amazing. And I'm really happy that I get to, as I said, just do it at my own pace and do it whenever I am able to. I've actually been sick the past week or something, which has slowed down a lot of school things, but I'm that makes the other side, if I was somewhere and I had to learn this for an amount of time and I got sick there, you understand what I mean? Anyways, so yeah, so far so good, honestly. But my plan is absolutely to, if possible and when possible, I'm not going to say if, when possible, I want to take a in-person Kundalini teaching teacher training course somewhere with an in-person teacher, although my online teacher is fine too, but I would love to have like this connection, because yoga is also about community, and yeah, it's about community as well. Yoga is like, it's so big, and community is part of what it is. So yes, and also like if you do it in community, you will get readjusted, and you will get like, you understand what I mean? Like when you go to a yoga class with people in it, like in a room full with people, if you do something wrong, the yoga teacher might come over and be like, hey, your elbows are too far, or your knees are wobbly, or something, you know, may I suggest, you know, and you don't get that online. So yeah, there's that. You don't really get like feedback. Yeah, you don't get feedback. What else can I say? Like, it's online. It's like taking a, you know, the Coursera. It for me at least, Coursera. I don't know how to say Coursera. You know what I mean. If you take a course on there, it's very like the teacher will look at your at what you send, but it's not going to be like super personal because they don't see you in person. So yeah, there's that factor as well. Yeah, and I believe like if I could, I would absolutely have taken a teacher training yoga course in person. But as I said, like there's so many things that are hindering me from doing that right now in my life. So I am choosing to do this online thing instead of like doing the in-person thing, because yeah, as I said, well, yeah. Yes, also, but on the other hand, like I am like very studious. What I mean by that is I will rewatch the same video and like write down like everything. I can show you an example. This is like how my notes are looking like. It's very like, oh, it has, okay, are you sure? Yes. And then I will even like Google stuff that I don't understand, which is probably normal, but I'm very proud of it. Yeah. But what I mean also is that what can be kind of scary with this online yoga thing is that maybe people that are not so engaged in the yogic community, or like engaged in yoga in general, maybe they take and they don't like watch every video. They just, I don't know, it I'm not trying to like say this is going to make people cheat on taking a yoga teacher training thing, but at the same time I don't know why they would cheat on that since they have paid. So anyways, yeah, weird segment, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. If you have any questions about like how it is to do an online teacher training course, feel free to ask me, and I might make another video on this. Yeah, to me, I have a lot of passion for all of this, and I'm sure, you know, I'm sure everyone who does yoga teacher training has a lot of passion for yoga, unless what are you doing? But yeah, I have a lot of passion, and to me, I think if you're, I don't know, I think if you're on vacation and stuff, I wouldn't do that. If I have like vacation time right now, I wouldn't do it, because it would be like, you know what, you actually need a vacation once in a lifetime. Once every while, I mean. But yeah, just, yeah. I'm doing this while working, and I think every day I spend around 2 to, I would say 2+ hours, and like on the weekends I might take the weekend off or the Saturday off or whatever. I do this at my own pace. Honestly, it feels good because I get to do this when I want and all of that. I think I've already said that. I'm sorry, I'm still a little tired and sick. But yeah, honestly, if you are in a time limit crunch like I am, and that maybe you've been dealing with illness like I have also, and other things, I would say online teacher training is a good solution for you. However, if you're able, if you have the time, the economy, the health and everything to do an in-person teacher training, I would absolutely do that, because I think you learn a lot more through being there in person than just like doing it like I do right now. Yeah, I would be a little jealous of you if you do it in person, but it is what it is. I'm joking. No, but as I said, I plan to do it like later if I can. That would be amazing, and I am very excited to learn and also to teach. So you might see some teaching things on here later. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. I am rambling. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Have a beautiful day. I hope this was informative in some sort for you. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Have a wonderful day. I love you all so much. Bye bye.